Hello there, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Happy Saturday and happy quick Crowley stream. Once I make sure that my sound is happy, then that's our plan for the day. And I'm going to grab some water real quick. All right, water and sound. Check, check. So, welcome, everyone. This is Jay Baldell, and welcome to my channel, where today we're in one of those limbo modes. We're liminal right now. And while we're in that liminal space, we might as well tap into some good, profound type of magic, huh? That's the way you should be doing it. So today we're going to read. I'm going to read you two quick little things from Crowley and the AA and Thelema, and then I'll probably. Well, I don't know. I think I know what I might want to hit up for Class B, but I guess I'm still not 100% decided. I think I know what we're gonna do though, so maybe we could talk a little bit about that too, because we will have some time. We could just put our focus all into transcendental magic, but might as well throw a shorty in there at least, kind of like we did on the last round of classes where we had time to squeeze a couple things in with the bigger study of class. All right, chat, check. Good, the boxes are all checked. And that's what we like, because then we know we're rolling smooth down the road, up and down the road, as they say. Okay, let's pull a tarot card real quick and just see what this deck of cards wants us to know today. After we've visited the book of the law, we've been able to sleep on all three parts a bit. Did anybody have any weird dreams? Oh, I did. But whether or not that was a product of the book of the law or just my own stuff, can't really say for sure. At least not yet. Maybe someday down the line. Welcome in, everybody, just coming in. And Ruby Begum, what's up? I hope you're having a good day. All right, tarot cards. Cut the deck, and it's that one there. It is the star card. Oh, that was a close guess. It's the hermit card. Nice. Okay, then. Well, hold on a minute, and I'll get him pinned up a little better so he's not running away on us. We can take a look. I'll just hold it for us. He's not wanting to cooperate. So there he is, the loner. And you can see he's walking through what looks to be like a field of grass or maybe wheat. It's kind of bent over here. And Ruby Begum, well, right now, I'm pulling this tarot card, and in a minute, I'm going to be reading. And he's got it so peeking through the grass, though, we see there the Orphic egg with the snake wrapped around it. One true goddess, welcome. Great to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We can see the spermatozoon there, the three-headed dog of Cerberus, but then also his lantern, which is in a pretty interesting shape, and he's carrying the sun in his lantern. So I don't know, is he in a maze right now? Is he in like a grass maze and he lost his way? Perhaps. But just peeking through the grass there at him is perhaps the way out. So maybe that's the way you've been feeling. Maybe you've been feeling like you're caught in some dark tunnels of life. But I mean, you're already carrying the light with you, but also remember that the answer you seek, well, if a maze is made up of walls, then think of it this way. Maybe one of those walls is a hidden doorway. And Yod, the Hebrew letter of Yod, and the astrological sign of Virgo are tied in with this. So maybe you're a Virgo, maybe that'll resonate with you a little more, that nice earthiness, but also that mercurial aspect of earth. And then Yod, the flame, the hand. Well, it's often looked at as a flame, but actually Yod is hand, whereas Kaf is palm of the hand. And in his hand even kind of makes the shape of a Yod a little bit. So again, we can create with fire. If Yod can also be fire or a hand, we can create with that, or we can destroy with that. So again, maybe that wall is a doorway. All right. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to read you two real quick but really powerful writings. We're going to start with this one here, Liber 77 or Liber Oz. Just to, since we already read the book of the law, this one very concisely lays down the law, just in case maybe that, because that book can get real confusing real fast, especially if it's your first time around. So this one kind of more, how we want to say it's more condensed, it's more synthesized, it's tied up in a nice, neat little package. So let's start it up. The law of the strong, this is our law, and the joy of the world. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Thou hast no right but to do thy will. Do that, and no other shall say nay. Every man and every woman is a star. There is no God but man. 1. Man has the right to live by his own law, to live in the way that he wills to do, to work as he will, to play as he will, to rest as he will, to die when and how he will. 2. Man has the right to eat what he will, to drink what he will, to dwell where he will, to move as he will on the face of the earth. 3. Man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, etch, mold, build as he will, to dress as he will. 4. Man has the right to love as he will. Take your fill and will of love as ye will, when, where, and with whom ye will. 5. Man has the right to kill those who would thwart these rights. The slaves shall serve. Love is the law. Love under will. So again, we've talked about it a little bit before, but true will and want are a little bit different, because when you really figure out what your true will is, and also if you're keeping in mind that love is the law, so what's the main law in this universe is love, but also do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. So those two are tied up with one another. So your will and love, like love should only be second to your will, but that true will should also be something that isn't really bringing about suffering, like from those Buddhist teachings. If it, you need to really take another look at that, and perhaps it's already too late for you. Maybe you're somebody who it's like, man, you don't even know the kind of suffering I've caused. Well, 1, it's never too late to like try to make an effort in that other way. But 2, well, you might not figure it out on this play of the game, but perhaps on the next time around, you will figure it out. Okay, call up that angel. What are you guys doing? Haven't you been calling up that angel, or are you still doing other things? That's all right. I'm sure you will when the time is right. And that angel will tell you for sure, quit screwing off in these ways and start shaping up in these ways. Okay, so that one, a nice, quick, easy one, just that one simple page. And this other one also pretty quick and easy. We're going to read One Star in Sight, at least the like the little poem here, because this also goes on. You can look up the full One Star in Sight, because it also talks about like the grades and the system of the AA a little more, if that's something that you feel like maybe you've wanted to check out a little more in depth. Then it also goes on to talk about that, but I'm just going to read this part right now. All right. One Star in Sight. Thy feet in mire, thine head in murk. O man, how piteous thy plight! The doubts that daunt, the ills that irk, thou hast nor wit nor will to fight. How hope in heart, or worth in work, no star in sight. Thy gods proved puppets of the priest, truth, all's relation, science side, in bondage with thy brother beast. Love tortured thee as love's hope died, and love's faith rotted, life no least, dim star descried. Thy cringing carrion cowered and crawled to find itself a chanced cast clod, whose pain was purposeless, appalled that aimless accident thus trod. Its agony that void skies sprawled on the vain sod. All souls eternally exist, each individual, ultimate, perfect, each makes itself a mist of mind and flesh to celebrate with some twin mask their tender tryst insatiate. Some drunkards, doting on the dream, despair that it should die, mistake themselves for their own shadow scheme. One star can summon them to wake, to self, star souls serene that gleam on life's calm lake. That shall end never that began. All things endure because they are. Do what thou wilt, for every man and every woman is a star. Pan is not dead, he liveth, Pan. Break down the bar. To man I come, the number of a man my number, lion of light. I am the beast, whose law is love, love under will, his royal right. Behold within, and not above, one star in sight. All right. Well, that was a shorty for the day. That one's good. I really love one star in sight. Behold within, and not above. So again, we saw that in the Hermit card too, right? Kind of, sort of. Within his, oh, where is it now? I done put it away. There he is. Well, it's within his lamp, right? But if you study this card a little bit more, you'll realize that that lamp is synonymous with, well, I'm gonna, you know what? Why don't you guys go? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna leave that to you guys to kind of peel away a little more. If some of you are still like studying into the tarot and learning about the tarot, but the hand, the lamp, the sun, come on. If you're a Kabbalist, it should be pretty obvious. All right, you guys. Well, and that's funny. The star cards right here too. What do you expect in this life, huh? I guess whatever you want. Not make it whatever you will, rather than whatever you want. Figure out that will already. And once your goddess says short but good, definitely. I'm glad you liked it. And hopefully some of the rest of you like it whenever it ends up in your apparent reality. Okay. Well, I will see you guys. Oh yeah, what book are we gonna do? I'm thinking we might do. You guys want to do a book about journeying to other worlds? Should we do that? I think that one would be pretty fun. That's kind of my plan. If I don't do that one, then what other one would I do? That's probably the one I'm gonna do. Okay, well now you know. Now you have the heads up. And I'll see you guys Monday though for Transcendental Magic, or I'll just see you when I see you. This has been Jay Baldell. This has been some more of the marvelous writings of Aleister Crowley. Much love, many blessings, and bye-bye.